Fala galera, beleza? Sejam todos bem-vindos ao BEMF Gamer Raiz para começarmos aqui a nossa live de domingo 16 de julho de 2023, onde a gente vai continuar a jogar o Final Fantasy XVI pela primeira vez. Essa é a parte 20 aqui do nosso gameplay, e para você que já vai chegando aí na nossa live, eu te peço, deixe aquele like, se inscreva no canal caso ainda não seja inscrito, e se você não é Nutella, é gamer raiz assim como eu, te convido a continuar aqui o nosso gameplay. Bom, depois de tomar um pau doidinho, né, na nossa última live, está aqui agora num tom mais tranquilo, né, tem várias missões secundárias aqui para fazer, algumas até de upgrades. A gente precisa fazer essas de upgrades aqui, com certeza. Já tem uma aqui disponível. Esse senhor aqui. Qual que é a má notícia? Acabei de perguntar, né? Antigo reduto de Blackthorn.
Well, anyway, the mine's just down the road from there, are spewing at
And the village?
Despejando éter.
Safe from the flood for now, but they've got other problems. Akashic. Every creature in the area is either turned or on the way to turning, apparently. Zoltan and the others are living on borrowed time. They need help, and quick. Doris sent a few curse breakers to keep an eye on things, but there's only so much a couple of scouts can do. Except get eaten. If something ain't done soon, the whole place will be overrun.
I won't let that happen.
Didn't think you would.
Does Blackthorn know?
I thought it might be better if he didn't. He'd only do something stupid. You reckon we should tell him?
No. It's better this way.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Vamos nos encontrar lá em Dragozid. É esse o nome mesmo. Dragozid. Dravozid. Casa de Ferreiro 4. Cara, tem bem elas, viu, de missão secundária aqui pra fazer. Depois que eu fizer essas aqui de upgrades, eu vou tentar matar o dragão lá, hein. Dragão nível S.
Still standing. For now at least.
Clive! You're here!
And the Akashic?
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought. There's swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate. That should buy us some time if we need it. Enough for the villagers to barricade themselves inside their homes at least.
Well done.
Welcome back, Sid. I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip. Who'd have thought that the savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw? Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Tem um jogo de Super Nintendo que chama Blackthorn.
One of the scouts couldn't keep his
Muito
voice
bom,
down.
diga-se de passagem.
Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. Zoltan, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him. You only did what you thought was best. For the village and that.
I did, yeah. But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, he left it to me. The best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course. Bloody stupid tradition in mine. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the work and spare you lot the consequences. I may be a selfish prick, but I only did what I felt I had to.
What you had to do was your duty!
Even if it meant we all starved.
Enough. This is no time for bickering.
Vamos deixar essa briguinha pra depois.
Fine. I've said my piece anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. We're short enough on time. Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
Eu tô pronto.
You, ready for the off then?
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Right you are. Might be worth having. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and Blackthorn, you and Zoltan might be better off staying inside the...
Akashic on the move.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have.
Well, let's hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing.
I'm going out there. Start work on the gate as soon as I've left. I'll give you as much time as I can.
And if they kill you?
You evacuate. But it won't come to that. I promise.
You'd better be right.
Take good care of Dravoj.
Leave it to me.
Deixa o trabalho pesado todo comigo.
Give those things what for, yeah?
All right. Which one of you's first?
Eu quero testar a Shiva. Ó, pra esquivar é boa, hein? E os golpes da Shiva? Esqueci, tinha colocado do Barramute aqui, ó. O bicho tá bugado aqui. Dá um ave fênix. Boa. Opa, esse aqui é grande, hein? Grifo.
Is that it? Apparently not.
Era?
Not getting past me.
Vou usar esse agora.
Nice try.
Joga.
There's a good boy.
Equilibrar aqui as coisas.
Nice try.
Ó, rapaz, aguentou bem. Porque eu ia matar ele agora.
Now, the question is, did I miss any?
Man alive! You're still in one piece!
I slew as many as I could.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot, more like it. Well, almost.
Only almost.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. How you doing?
In time, yeah. But we can...
Sid, and
As mean.
with
All right.
as for you, Black Knight, you no. It's not about the craft. I can't understand.
But that just...
I,
I'd say that went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Sid.
Uma rachada de Zoltan? É
And
isso?
this is?
A token of our lasting gratitude.
Isso serve pra quê?
I'm of a mind to make you a far grander gift. Designs for a certain sword have been passed down from chief to chief for generations.
Isso me interessa.
Now hold on, Zoltan. There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman. I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of. But the engravings on that thing are enough to make a jeweler cry. And they're not just for show, either.
Have you forgotten what brought you back to Dravozd in the first place? I knew I'd never surpass you with the hammer and tongs. So I turned between the two.
Right.
Volte para o esconderijo e fale com Blackthorn. Tem a outra espada antes dessa eu não consegui fazer ainda?
Oh, don't tell me we've run out of papillon after all.
É, o cara veio também.
You remember Camille? We'll be using the steel and the final flurry. Right to the...
Ele já vai me dar a espada.
Well, bugger me.
The sword to end all swords.
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
It's... thank you.
So, does this...
You're taking what we're off.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking.
We reckon with those items there, we could
Ainda
craft
melhor que
something
Ragnarok.
better than the...
That's a weapon I'd like to see. You leave this list with me.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you...
Good idea. No.
Vamos ver qual que é a receita. Esquema de Goddardam Rug. Diagrama detalhados passos para forjar uma espada capaz de matar um deus. Ganhamos a espada Ragnarok. Vamos ver quais são os ingredientes que eu preciso. Ragnarok é mais forte.
Trouble with your gear, or... Might happen if that. What's that for you, dear?
Com a Ragnarok eu já tenho. Preciso de um oricalco. 3 na verdade. Trevaço. Eu não tenho. 2 na verdade. E um chifre de batalha primitivo.
Anything else?
Mas tá bom, a gente conseguiu uma espada bastante poderosa. Agora, cadê o outro que é de upgrade? Vem na masmorra da mid. Vou fazer ela primeiro, depois eu faço as outras.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts?
Canva lost. It can't be true.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson? How was she? The Enterprise, I mean.
Ah, Sid. Don't tell me.
Oh no, I'm working on bringing. It's got that. Let me try.
Tá, vamos lá.
If it's for the good of.
Oh, so we've got a couple of examples of that. There's an.
Ele foi me dar mais poções. Ih, rapaz. 3 locais pra poder procurar. Vou pegar ali que eu acho que eu já tenho também recompensas. Pra cá? Não, ali foi onde eu acabei de vir. Opa!
So, she don't need sails?
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this.
Beleza, 2.500 pontos de habilidade, excelente. Próximo aqui eu preciso de 1965.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Dá pra eu comprar aqui alguma coisa? Tipo a habilidade da Shiva? Tá. Pó de diamante. Sou o Yoga de Season agora. Então vamos fazer aqui as missões. Vou pegar 3 esferas. Essa vai estar aqui, ó. No Vale da Chalupa. Quero testar minha nova habilidade. Eu vou ter que atravessar aqui essa ponte.
Damn it. The whole village is turned.
É, tá tudo sendo destruído. Deixa eu ver se eu tô indo pro lugar certo. Tô. Mais inimigos. Cadê o outro? Eu cheguei no Vale da Chalupa. 2 bombas. Vou dar um pó de diamante já aqui, ó. Tá fraco ainda. Se for de comprar, foi poção, né?
It's over.
Bem. Eu vou ir pra cá. Bom, é aqui. Cadê o trem?
I'll need to deal with these ones first. Slow. Let's try.
Não tô pó de diamante não, rapaz. Será que aguenta o Kamehameha?
Now to find this spherical echo. This is it. Right then. Just two more to find.
Bom, faltam 2. Não está aqui. O outro tá bem próximo aqui, ó. Que bom. Aqui eu consigo chegar lá? Deixa eu ver. Tem que dar uma volta nessa. Pra cá mais perto. É óbvio, né? Tá cheio de inimigos. Chupa essa manga. Bom, agora só falta uma.
2 down, 1 to go.
Do you see anything you like? An excellent choice.
Vou tentar comprar essa poção aqui. Aqui eu tô indo pro lado errado, é pra cá. É tudo caído. a esfera? Ah, destruiu. Quero ver se usar Protect agora. Foram todos? Foram?
That's all of them. Owen can uncross his toes now.
Vou voltar pro esconderijo.
Covered in nicks and lumps.
Clive, allow me to educate you. Study it well, Clive. Very good.
Vamos descer aqui. Acho que agora a gente completa a missão. Tomara que ele aumente as minhas poções.
The Enterprise, I mean. Ah, sir.
Good, thankful.
Oh. Me? The Telemon furnace! In bad, is she?
She's a beauty.
You saved my beacon against it!
It's fine, really. My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can make...
You could just buy me a bigger,
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff, and I reckon I know it's a metal.
stretchy metal.
That is the spirit. So,
Thank you, Owen.
and I wanted to get some Can't think of me. What?
Bolsa de poções expandidas. Oh, muito bom. Agora posso levar 8 poções e 5 super poções. E troféuzinho pra nós. Temos no máximo. Muito bem.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything
1965
promised?
próximo.
Come back.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. I have a few new notes that might interest you. There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Vai ter uma missão ali nos meus aposentos.
The stew's awfully thick.
Vou deixar pra ela enfrentar o dragão. Na hora que eu tiver completado essas aqui. Quem sabe eu não dou um level up no meu personagem. Capitã Doris.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me.
Com Doris no refeitório? Cara, por que ele não falou comigo? Ele precisou me mandar uma carta? Sacanagem comigo, não tá não?
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on my job, actually.
Did she? What's this? Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be...
Tem que tomar 2 coelhos com uma cajadada. Tem uma missão lá também no repouso de Marta.
Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
Ah, Clyde, I'd like you to see all but as they sniffed.
All right.
There.
Gizal Greens.
Not better, and then I'll.
Just because the heavens have gone to wreck and ruin it doesn't mean we have to. I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colours too. Mostly green though.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought.
How goes the invest? You...
She
knows.
I'd see after she...
Did I?
The back.
Viagem para Arcana bom. Uma viagem rápida aqui que é mais próxima. Indo Goblins. atravessar a ponte aqui.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet. How did Doris come to know a slave?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming.
Back to civilization.
With all haste. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many... Oh, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Kill them all.
You're welcome to try.
Ah, o conjurador primeiro ali. Não acontece não. Tá bom.
So much for your rest.
E agora?
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender.
Sid.
Ah, you know...
But better this you...
But how...
I tell you...
What do you want to do?
I...
Then I should head back.
Welcome back, Sid. Doris is messed with... Oh, she can't... and you keep...
Acho que as missões daqui terminou, né? Terminou? Vamos pro mapa. Coladinho.
Speaking of... I'm afraid...
How could I... Oh.
What's the difference between a lord and a mayor? That's...
A League of Outlaws. Sounds like we have some competition. Still in doubt. Ah, anything better. Or let's leave it.
Lá pro acampamento de bandidos. É uma palmeira, achei que era um robô. Mas o cachorrinho tá até tirando um dano bom. Salamandra. Compensa utilizar a Fênix.
That must be the camp Victor mentioned. Come on then, Toggle.
That's him! The one who killed Locke and Fingers! Take his head off! It's over!
Queima!
I'd better let Victor know. No. What?
And all that we can do, and you make that look.
Dubo, I come.
Why are you taking the bearer's side, Victor?
Conrad e Natália na taverna?
You know I'm not.
Ah, tá.
Why do they always have to make such a...
He knew all along that he was... Forgive me for disturbing you. I've seen you...
As have I. The rumor...
He'll never... What if in this... Lean!
I'm...
So what do you... Perhaps. And they will...
The townsfolk have made their minds up. They would know.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For sharing.
I assume...
but you will not. But you rabbit and now I for all don't trouble and I would forget.
You sure you make? If there was a
Right then.
if there's anything
Mission accomplished. Vamos fazer essa aqui também?
Lord Rosfield. Have you if in as it should make of if
all right.
that might I
Lá para Kretov. Vai abrir o portal dessa vez? É inacessível. Quer ver que tem bandidos? Bandido mago. Pra cá. Uou. Muito slow. acabar com isso logo. Caraca, isso é forte. Mas como que eu vou chegar ali? Um caminho pra cá também, né? Talvez seja por ali, ó. A rota dourada aqui, ó. Agora, se não for por aqui... Marsupial.
No holding back. Nice try.
Dá o pote de diamante nele aqui. Seguir com um Kamehameha. Morreu. Aqui eu vou conseguir chegar lá. Seguindo em frente.
Time to fight.
Eu tava com a Fênix. chegamos. Já lá, que lugar é esse? Ih, rapaz.
Oh no. You'll pay for this.
Acho que chegamos tarde demais, hein?
May still be survivors.
Tem mais? Que isso? Pirita? Que nome é esse? Vamos lá, bancai! Correu. Aí.
Should have stayed in the past. These must be Cyril's colleagues.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Who are you?
Ah, forgive. I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not?
Quem sou eu?
We are. Thank you. We. I now. May the firebird.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another. But for a survey... I suppose I'd better get this back to Cyril.
Agora liberou aqui, ó.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome, welcome.
A fine choice. Of course. Anything else? A fine choice. Come again.
Come again. Sinto dar notícias ruins, mas...
My thanks. I sit locked with every the weeks, but I prove I live and I.
Tô upando um item. Um nível, né? Quer dizer.
Ah, what?
These are I got marks at that. These they know little and not it's unfortunate.
They're coming. Tagat, yes.
The Horde.
We know.
What you said.
You're right, My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool!
Mudar de opinião rápido.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of...
Lord Rosfield, my lady.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our force upon engage.
You're going to...
I am. By with luck and for...
A sound plan. I'd say you have both, please.
Then you know what we eat for? We've no time to...
Suppose we'd better...
The calm before the... And here it comes.
Será que vocês ganham?
Let this village fall. Looks like that's the last of...
Lord Rosfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in East Pool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl. Join me only when East Pool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Deixa comigo, deixa comigo.
Next one's mine. I might...
Não era o punho que eu queria usar, era esse aqui, desde o início. Caverdela? Cadê o corvo? É você que tá causando um pesadelo?
With me, Torgal. Nice try.
Com tudo que eu tenho. Agora, pó de diamante. Correu.
All right. Back to East Pool.
Lord Rosfield, the curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home.
They'll have us to...
Come on. This village isn't...
They're not slaves anymore.
No. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would...
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's Eastpudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'd be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rosfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world.
I'll do my best.
Com Marta. Como é que você vai me pagar, Marta?
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back and a home to free bearers.
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Though I suppose you know, bearers living free like that. Loath as I am.
I take it.
Well, if you... In fact, that's how. He showed up at the stables one day, asking, found her, me, and so... And do you know what he did? He smiled, and then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need...
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing, just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time? He certainly didn't...
Indeed, but the loftier ones, which is why those...
Suppose you're... And if we don't good thing, it's almost... Anyway, better get back at least the folks who...
That sounds like...
Ei. Deu up, finalmente. Placa do repouso de mata. Bom, tem mais missões ainda pra gente poder fazer. Mais duas que estão aparecendo no meu mapa aqui ainda. Vamos pra Booklet primeiro. Theodore.
Yeah. What is it this time?
Nothing. Fine.
Or...
Falar com a menininha ali de novo.
Don't blame. I know.
Is something wrong?
Vonik, the talk, but no. And
But I thought...
it's this. You even so.
Well, for me to...
Yeah.
You...
All right. To Randalar then. And better not keep Eloise waiting.
Ah, eu tenho que sair daqui.
I wouldn't give for a hot meal. Looks like this is the end of the road for us.
When are they gonna let us through?
Malditas águias. $2.400. E quantos? Vai fazer um upgrade? 1.500.
You wish to consult?
I will. That no and
my.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As the Seraphis. No,
Hello. Word from Cashlock.
I'll
Hold on, Theo. I'm coming.
Então, uma viagem rápida aqui que é mais rápido. Eu ia a pé. Ok, eu vou ter que descer pro lado direito aqui, né? Profundezas de Dracos. Wens pelo caminho? Não sei se vai dar pra eu pular. Como é que dá?
Where's Theodore?
Upriver! He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village. But we just have to
Dragão?
I can do better than that.
Esse lugar aqui é novo, hein? Não tinha vindo aqui ainda não. Sai da minha frente, escorpiões.
Where are you, Theo?
Stay down. Ixi, mas tem uma galera aqui, velho.
Damn it. The light is too thick. These creatures have already turned. I can't waste any more time. I need to find Theodore before that dragon does. Looks like it's found me. This thing's turned as well. This isn't going to be easy.
Vai, cai! Não vai matar. Dança dracônica.
Nice try.
Não pegou? Porra! Tá morrendo pó de diamante.
It's over.
Clive?
Theodore, you had me worried for...
Ih, rapaz.
We have to get you out of here.
I think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that Drake just wouldn't let me leave. You have my thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream.
Theodore!
Tornou num White Walker.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo! Stop!
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you!
Elle.
Theodore.
Take care of my sister.
Theodore. Wait.
Goodbye, Elle.
Faleceu. Sometime later.
That was his
And
no, he wanted you.
we and I live for my pub.
But he just
How and but I haven't been. He was
you no, you and you.
I know Theo. We answering and is
I think it.
they let.
Bom, resta só mais uma, né? Show da dona, né? Certeza com essa missão dela.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures.
My wards and I may soon...
What's happened?
The High Cardinal has descended from his lofty throne.
The High Cardinal?
Leader of the... Not that any of them...
And what does he want?
He wants to... A foundation. He's already...
He would...
The... And...
I'll see what I can tell in the... All right. I may have met this dude before. At the Remembrance Ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able...
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass, but you should be all right. His Eminence, wait here.
So, you are the sellsword, and I shall see it. Tell me.
Neither, Your Eminence. I thought...
Ah, you are one, yet you pride of, but no more.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has, which is more than can be empire. With Cairn, we... Plans...
Should they return?
If one, that's a...
The common folk have little and less. You... Yeah, and is...
Do not...
I'll come back later. The citizens' revolt. I wonder what the people... Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Falar com as pessoas.
All right there.
Just your opinion. I wondered...
Not enough.
I've been hearing...
Okay, and we just...
Why, your storm is...
question. What do you...
What?
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
I heard the dame got an icon.
But there were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
Those things I said before.
Excuse me.
The thing, and
As long as you remain.
You're on the... What do you... this is as if...
I left everything in the capital.
Mais um.
I hear that the... Oh, no. Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
É o Felipe?
Captain.
For you?
I want you to explain.
Thank...
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Ah, Clive. Were you able... Well, it will certainly have, though I doubt it. They deserve to...
Sadly, His Eminence value. I fear he's needless to say a soldier, and not just because...
I thought as had I sworn. Thank you.
I don't know about that.
What happened to your unit?
I handed it in. I told the lads I wished them well.
But why?
Because I realized what really mattered. Not following some protecting. I honestly, but I'm certain when we do it,
All that we thank...
I
No.
wouldn't.
There may be hope for North, especially I for my... But I says until then...
Until then.
Until then. Bela missão. Eu acho que isso encerra as missões secundárias. Vou voltar aqui para ver.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
É 5,420.
Come again. I may have more for you.
How are you doing? Quick look.
É, todas as missões secundárias incluídas. E agora eu posso enfrentar o dragão, hein?
Come back.
Poções aqui para recuperar.
Clive,
Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Bom, vou tentar fazer a caçada lá de nível S. Vai matar o dragão. Vou lembrar aqui onde que ele tá. Less? Não. Aqui, ó. Aqui, ó. Savarog. Agora eu mato esse filho da mãe, cara. Não quero perder tempo com você não, dragão. Aí, dragão. Vamos lá partir pra batalha logo, que eu tenho um dragão pra matar. Que é bem poderoso, diga-se de passagem. Não dá pra usar essa habilidade não, cara. Não dá pra usar meu Kamehameha não. Eu estava no fogo aqui. Olha lá o bichão, ó. Vamos partir pro fight. Vamos mandar tudo que eu tenho aqui, cara. Amanhecer vermelho. ama pra ficar perto. Ui!
Well done.
Ah, não acredito que esse bicho me matou, cara. Tô quase matando eu. Tentar mais uma vez. Tá de olho no meu life ali, cara. Vermelho. Ah, não acredito. Boa. tudo, cara. Agora que vai arrancar metade da vida do monstro. Lá vem. Tô doidão. Vai. Nossa. Vamos acabar com isso, hein? Aí, morra, maldito.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
E esse deu trabalho, viu? Não tem nenhum bolzinho aqui? Pena. Bom, com isso, todas as missões secundárias estão atualizadas. Vou pegar minha recompensa aqui.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts?
Anel do Tiro Veloz.
You earned this.
As Genji, 2365.
All done?
Aí, todas as caçadas completinhas até o momento. Bom, resta agora só a missão principal mesmo, né?
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body still bears the burden of every spell cast.
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary foe we faced. It was the Warden of Darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
Oh, it was crystal clear. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you come in.
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
Bom, muito bem, pessoal. Saudando aí quase 2 horas e 30 minutos aí de live. Agora resta a gente seguir aqui a missão principal. Vai. Esperou mais missões? Esperou mais uma caçada, rapaz. S. Terror tricefálico. Uma caravana de comerciantes que atravessou o Velcroy e contou de uma fera colossal que encontraram durante a viagem. Segundo eles, tinha a aparência de dragão, leão e escorpião ao mesmo tempo. Eu disse que talvez pudesse ter sido apenas uma miragem, uma alucinação causada pelo calor do deserto. Mas o suor que corria em suas testas era frio e o medo em seu olhar era real. Bom, então temos mais uma missão aqui de nível S para poder fazer, mas isso vai ficar para a nossa próxima live. Muitíssimo obrigado a todos que acompanharam, valeu aí pelos likes, valeu pelos compartilhamentos e eu vejo vocês amanhã a partir das 9 horas. Valeu, gente! Fui!